all on them scattered showers. Look, a southern chick, she gotta be collard greens, cornbread, sitting properly. Yeah, I'm Hall of Faming.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. A moment now to check out some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The forwards, Allen and Durant. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Dallas, at one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. Is this, Richard, the time of the year that the players begin to get their second wind, or is that a myth?
I don't know if it's called a second win, but if you are on a team that's in a position to do something special, that's where that extra motivation starts to kick in.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Irving attacking. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. It's going to be Beal shooting. That one on Thompson. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Throw good, Beal. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Allen kicks to Booker. Misses the 3. Dallas with the ball. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Now here's Allen. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. From inside, and Nurkic finishes inside.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
And Doncic, here we go, in the dunk by Doncic.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Booker against Doncic. Fires it up. Rebounded by Gafford.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The wide open look for Durant. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
On the wing, Irving. Beal with the steal. Here's Booker. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Doncic. Down low. Here's Gafford. Tries again. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Doncic. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Now here's Beal, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. They retain possession. Again, the miss by Booker.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here are the Suns now. Booker outside. From past the arc, he hits that shot. His first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Irving with the ball. Now Beal defending.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Allen. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. The Mavericks, number 1.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
Booker finds O'Neal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Three-pointer nailed from three-point land.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Washington against KD. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And here's Booker after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Booker looking around. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Dallas. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with the win.
And with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. O'Neal wide open. No good on the triple.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. And here's Marshall from the arc. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Booker's got 9.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Suns getting the bucket, and Doncic throws it down.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Dallas has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Over in the corner, Marshall hits the three-point bomb. And now a three-point Maverick lead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Knocked loose, stolen by Washington. There's the drive. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And from undrafted to journeyman to starter, Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal's.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
That's good from O'Neal. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Okogie, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And so here is Dallas. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Monte Morris. Bull out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Morris into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Morris. O'Neal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Exum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That is his first foul of the game. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns.
Suns substitution. Number 8, Grayson Allen.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Bull can't hit.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Pass to Lively. The kick out to Irving. Takes the 3. And Bull pulls it down. The Suns trailing. To the middle. Here's Beal. And it's sent back by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
Oh, good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And so Bol nails both of them.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bol's got his fourth rebound in this one. Phoenix no good that time either.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
The high post shot. Here's Marshall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Booker, he's checked in for Monte Morris. Good on the second free throw. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. It's Allen on the wing. Outside, O'Neal. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
Outside, O'Neal. And Beal kicks to Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. There's O'Neal with the three. And Lively pulls it down.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Marshall gets the bucket.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
Booker the pass to Beal. To the inside. And it's blocked. A kick out to O'Neal. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Outside Irving. Lively sets a screen for Irving. Goes back up. Phoenix grabs the miss. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Beal. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time.
A long, versatile guard at 6'5". Spencer Dinwiddie can play the 1, shift over to the 2. It gives you scoring and playmaking.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. B.J. Washington comes in for Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And Doncic is subbed in for Irving. Booker, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Doncic. Doncic bullies the D inside.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Bol. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And it's Doncic missing. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And the Suns making a change here as well. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Beal. Doncic against Booker. Dallas again missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Goes up on the wing, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Morris is checked in for the Suns.
14 foul.
Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Booker, right side. Allen passes to Durant. Back to Allen. Action coming off the assist from KD. And the Suns lead by 2.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Doncic. Luka throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Thompson from long range. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the drive.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Here's Doncic. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. On the wing, Thompson. For the screen on Booker. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Booker. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's KD. A rebound by Washington.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Phoenix, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw, good, Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And then for Phoenix, Nurkic checked in for Bull. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Morris. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Doncic. Doncic explodes off the drive. What a slam!
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
No good from Booker.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Beyond the arc. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three. Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter. The three from KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us. And
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. When players look ahead, how much are they circling particular games on the calendar?
Well, I don't think this generation of players still use paper calendars, Ernie.
Showing your age there, old buddy.
Well, I walked into that one. And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Booker outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Booker against Doncic. Lets the three fly. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. From outside the arc. And it's keeping it alive with a new 14. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Using that size of his, Nurkic secures the board and sends it back.
The Mavericks leading. Washington kicks to Doncic. Over Booker. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And finished off by Nurkic.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Nurkic.
He's a big man that loves to get physical for his team. Yusuf Nurkic knows his job is to go battle in that paint.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. pass to Washington. The tray. Dallas again missing.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And that one's good. Beal.
Beal is just a Picasso in that mid-range.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Let's take a look at Dallas. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, there's the Suns, a couple spots below.
And right now for Dallas, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't know. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And a deep three from Booker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he lobs it up toward the rim, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Booker with no one around. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
The drive by Doncic. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Booker against Doncic. Allen dishes to Durant. Thompson with the rebound.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Suns trail by 4. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Doncic against Booker. And it's Washington missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
The Suns have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Najee Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Irving. Here's Booker. 18 points for him. Here's Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Beal can make defenders a little bit overzealous.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. That one is off. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Booker outside. Pass to Beal. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Gafford, and that one drops. Gafford's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Booker fires from way outside. And the Suns miss again.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Grimes passes to Marshall. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's Beal with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. And here is Doncic. 30 points in the game. And Doncic with the triple.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have been money from the foul line since the All-Star break. The Suns 5th.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
Nurkic kicks to Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time. And a moment to see numbers for Doncic. How about 36 points per game, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds? And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting it in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Pass to Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. And coming in as a 4-spacing 2-guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
Takes the 13-footer. No good from Booker. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Marshall. Launches it. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Booker diving in.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
And here is Doncic. There's the 3. Beal pulls it in. Durant feeling it out a bit. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. For the Suns, Bull, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Kevin Durant. And Morris subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Dinwiddie. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And a long combo guard. Dinwiddie can use that 6'5" height inside like a bigger player.
There's Beal with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
On its way from Irving for 2. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bull's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint, here's Beal. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Dinwiddie against O'Neal, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
On a shooter like Dinwiddie, you have to guard close, but Dinwiddie challenges that defense and draws the foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in. Stolen by Exum. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Stolen by Allen. Here's Bull over Irving. Bull can't hit. O'Neal against Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so Irving nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Beal from deep three-point land. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. O'Neal is out there with Bull. And it's Morris in at the 1. Booker the pass to Bull. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Lively. O'Neal comes with the double team. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And Morris has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Allen. Bull inside. He's covered by Irving.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and finished off by Lively.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
The Suns trailing. Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. O'Neal finds Booker. Back to O'Neal. Shoots the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 3, Marshall. Sinks the triple. Marshall's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
Well, Dinwiddie has a great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Morris passes to Booker. Just got the run. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Nurkic checked in for the Suns. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Mavericks leading by 7. Thompson for the triple. Thompson with the 3.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And Booker kicks to Allen. It's up a 3. And Lively pulls it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Thompson misses. Suns trail by 10. O'Neal dishes the ball. Here he goes. A kick out to O'Neal. They get it again. Bull, that's good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. He lobs up the alley pass and finished off by Lively.
And with the ability to make clean, crisp passes, Dinwiddie makes those around him better.
Booker fires from way outside. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. And stolen by Bull. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Thompson.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. And for the Suns, Kevin Durant comes in for Bull. And Beal subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Mavericks leading by 8. Now Doncic throws it up high, leaps for it. Irving got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. And so here's Phoenix. Now here's Booker. Booker nails the 3. So confident.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Suns trail by 7. Booker the pass to Beal. Allen outside. It's Durant on the wing. Beal gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Beal knew they needed one bad, so he worked hard and he got it for him.
Doncic against Booker. And finished off by Lively. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Lively a screen on Booker. Doncic passes to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And Durant launches from deep. Off target with his 3.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
There's the lob to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. Using his length inside, Durant.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Doncic passes to Washington. Thompson for the triple. Hits it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in for P.J. Washington. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Doncic finds Irving. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A nice shot by Booker.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Suns trail by 8. Here's KD. And it's good for 2.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
On the wing, Thompson. Allen defending. Thompson passes to Gafford. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He knows every possession is critical now. Here's Beal. Tries a 3 off the inbound. No good on that one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 43 points. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, a top-tier matchup. I wonder if you circled this one on the calendar.
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. Little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
Well, it showed up tonight, man, with a big win, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.